Welcome to the Coins Information HD channel, our in-depth exploration of the fascinating 1971D Mint Mark Germany 10 Pfennig coin. Today, we will dive into its rich history, technical details, rarity, value, and what you can expect its current market value to be in 2025. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist, a casual collector, or simply curious about historical coins, this video is tailored just for you. The 10 Pfennig coin from the Federal Republic of Germany, particularly the one minted in 1971 bearing the mint mark D for Munich, represents a small but significant chapter in post-war German numismatics. Following the aftermath of World War II, West Germany introduced the Deutsche Mark as its official currency in 1948 to stabilize its economy. The Pfennig, subdivided as 1/100th of a Deutsche Mark, was a vital denomination for daily transactions. The 1971D 10 Pfennig coin was struck as part of the ongoing series of circulating coins intended to meet the demands of commerce and everyday use. Though modest in size and value, it carries important design elements and minting characteristics that reflect the era's craftsmanship and economic realities. This coin has a diameter of 21.5 millimeters, with a weight of approximately 4 grams, composed of a steel core clad with brass. This composition was standard for the 10 Pfennig coins of that period, chosen for durability and cost-effectiveness rather than precious metal content. On the obverse side, the coin prominently displays the inscription, Bundesrepublik Deutschland, encircling the date, along with the mint mark D, denoting its origin in Munich. Flanking the date are stylized oak leaves, a traditional German symbol of strength and endurance. The reverse side carries the denomination 10 Pfennig, surrounded by 2 stalks of grain, symbolizing agricultural prosperity and the foundational strength of the economy. The edge of the coin is smooth, lacking reading or any special design features. In 1971, the Munich Mint produced approximately 54 million pieces of the 10 Pfennig coin for circulation. This figure situates the 1971D as a relatively common issue, though not the highest in mintage when compared to other mint marks of the same year. Understanding the significance of the mint mark D is crucial when assessing the coin's rarity and value. The German Federal Republic maintains several mints, each producing coins with its unique letter identification. The 1971 series 10 Pfennig coins were minted at Berlin, mint mark A, Munich, D, Stuttgart, F, Karlsruhe, G, Hamburg, J. Among these, the Munich Mint's 1971 production of roughly 54 million coins is moderate when contrasted with other mints such as Stuttgart or Karlsruhe, which produced higher volumes. The differences in mintage numbers influence relative scarcity, but not to an extreme degree. All these coins are generally accessible to collectors. The rarity factor for this coin is therefore moderate. While it is not exceedingly scarce, especially in circulated grades, top-quality examples can be less common due to wear and attrition over time. The 10 Pfennig coin functioned as an essential minor denomination facilitating daily trade in West Germany throughout the 1960s and early 1970s. Its brass-plated steel construction made it resistant to corrosion and suitable for mass circulation. Due to inflation and evolving economic conditions, smaller coins gradually lost prominence as everyday prices increased, and banknotes of higher denominations gained popularity. However, the 10 Pfennig coin remained in active circulation until the Deutsche Mark was eventually replaced by the euro in 2002. The coins where patterns and surviving numbers today offer valuable insights into the economic activity and coin handling habits of the era. When evaluating the worth and desirability of any coin, condition plays an outsized role. The 1971D 10 Pfennig is no exception. Coins surviving in circulated condition typically exhibit varying degrees of wear, loss of luster, minor scratches, or discoloration. Collectors generally classify coins according to established grading systems, ranging from poor to mint state. Circulated 1971D coins commonly fall within fine to extremely fine grades, reflecting their everyday use. Higher grade examples, those showing no signs of wear, original mint luster, and crisp details, are comparatively rarer, especially since steel-based coins tend to corrode or discolor if not properly stored. Additionally, proof specimens of the 1971 10 Pfennig coin, produced in limited quantities and intended for collectors, are much scarcer and highly sought after. These proofs feature a mirror-like finish and sharply struck details, representing the pinnacle of the coin's visual appeal. Now, the critical question: what is the value of the 1971D 10 Pfennig coin today? because it lacks precious metal content, its intrinsic metal value is minimal. Instead, the coin's worth is entirely driven by collector demand, condition, rarity, and market dynamics. For circulated specimens, the coin typically commands a modest price, often ranging between a few cents to a few dollars, depending on condition. For example, a heavily worn example may have negligible collector value, whereas a well-preserved coin in higher circulated grades may fetch several dollars. Uncirculated specimens with no signs of wear and original mint luster are notably more valuable. These coins can command prices upward of $5 to $10 or more, depending on market interest. Proof versions of the 1971 D10 Pfennig coin, due to their limited mintage and superior quality, may achieve higher prices, sometimes commanding several tens of dollars in specialized auctions or sales to collectors who focus on German coins. Importantly, certain varieties or error coins, for instance, those with minting mistakes such as off-center strikes or doubling, could fetch premiums beyond standard valuations. However, such errors for this specific coin and year are exceedingly rare. While the internet has seen sensational claims regarding the coin's value, suggesting astronomical prices, these assertions lack credible verification. A prudent and realistic assessment recognizes that this coin is modestly valuable but far from a high-value numismatic treasure. Several factors influence the value and rarity of the 1971 D10 Pfennig coin. Mintage and survival rate. The original number minted was substantial, but wear, loss, and melting over the decades have reduced the population of quality coins. Condition. Unquestionably the most critical factor, coins in mint or near mint condition are far scarcer and thus more valuable. Collector demand. Interest in German Federal Republic coins remains steady among numismatists worldwide, particularly in Europe. Demand may fluctuate based on broader economic trends, hobbyist interest, and collector awareness. Proof and special variants, limited proof strikes and any known errors or varieties naturally command higher prices due to their rarity. Certification. Coins graded and authenticated by professional grading services gain higher market confidence and often sell for premiums. In summary, the 1971 D Mint Mark Germany 10 Pfennig coin is a coin of historical interest and modest collector value. Its widespread mintage means it is easily accessible for most collectors, but its enduring appeal lies in its connection to a pivotal period in German history and its role as a window into the nation's post-war economy. For collectors considering adding this coin to their collections, it is advisable to seek coins in the best possible condition, ideally with professional grading if investing significantly. Sellers should also be realistic about the market, focusing on condition and authenticity. While it is unlikely to be a coin that will generate a fortune, it is a valuable piece of history that commands respect and appreciation among enthusiasts. Thank you for joining this deep dive into the 1971 D10 Pfennig coin. Please like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts or questions in the comments. We look forward to exploring more fascinating coins with you in the future.